Welcome to the Ara Face Blueprint, where every face becomes a masterpiece. Now let's break it down step by step. We are starting with a clean skin because this is the foundation of every flawless look. You want your canvas fresh and ready. Next, I'm adding my hydrating spray to wake up the skin and give it that soft, dewy base. I'm using this particular brush for my skin prep because I love how soft and fluffy it is. Now I'm going in with moisturizer, and yes, I'm layering moisture today. The first moisturizer sinks into the skin, and I'm following up with another one to really lock in hydration. This is especially important if you want that soft, smooth, non-cakey finish. I'm applying toner next to balance the skin and refine the texture. Think of this as prepping the skin on a deeper level before makeup. Now for primer, I'm starting with a hydrating primer to keep that glow alive underneath the makeup. And then I'm adding a mattifying primer in areas where I want to control shine, usually the T-zone area. The combination gives the perfect balance, glow and control. And one more light mist of hydration spray just to melt everything together before foundation. Next is color correction to cancel discoloration before foundation, reduce redness and brighten dull areas. Now for foundation, I'm applying this evenly across the face, building coverage gradually. The goal is not to mask the skin, but to perfect it. And of course, I'm going to lock up my foundation with my setting spray. Next, I'm going in with contour to start shaping the face. This is where structure begins. Cheekbones, jawlines, forehead, all softly defined. Now I'm adding blush early in the process because I want that natural flush to peek through the rest of the makeup. It gives life to the face. Now I'm applying concealer in a shade. This helps to even out and brighten without looking too harsh. I'm going in with a lighter shade of concealer to highlight the under eye, the bridge of the nose, forehead and chin. This brings light back into the face and enhances dimension. I'm locking everything in with a light spray to melt the cream products together before we set. Now I'm setting the under eye with setting powder. This step is key to preventing creasing and keeping everything smooth. I'm reinforcing that with a bit more powder for extra hold, especially for long wear. Then I'm setting the rest of the face lightly, making sure everything is locked in but still skin-like. Now I'm going in with powder contour to deepen and set the earlier contour. This had more definition and structure. Next is powder blush. This layers beautifully on top of the cream blush and makes the color last longer. Another setting spray to melt everything together again. At this point, the skin should look seamless, like it's all one. Now, let's bake. This step gives the extra brightness and clean finish. While that sits, we move on to the eyes. I'm starting with an eyeshadow primer to create a smooth base and also help the eyeshadow pop and last long. For the eyeshadow, I'm building the colors gradually, blending each layer to avoid harsh line. No harsh line. The goal is a soft but defined eye that complements the overall look. I decided to add glitter to the look because of what I'm trying to achieve. The final look is a traditional Yoruba bride, and a glitter eyeshadow will complement well. Moving on to the lips, I'm using this lip pencil from Oma Record to outline the lip and also to define the lip and fill them in a way that complements the glam. Nothing too overpowering. We are just going to make it balanced and beautiful. You see how clean and bright that under eye looks. I mean, it's Ara by Joke. I'm also applying a finishing powder to blur everything out and give that soft focus effect on the skin. And of course, we are going to sell the look with a setting spray, a fixing spray for that long lasting flawless finish. Drum roll, guys. We have the final look. Every step matter. Every layer has a purpose, and the results speak for itself. This is the Ara face blueprint. Intentional, detailed, and timeless.